Better Than Adventure World. Today we're going to make a pagoda, and I thought I'd pop it right up on this hill. I found some old videos from, 11, 12 years ago of people in Minecraft in these old versions making pagodas. There's not too many videos, but there's a few. And I'm also looking on Google Images for some reference images. And yeah, I just think it would be a nice decorative thing right here. Kind of out the way. It's going to be a bit of a different style. I've got some white planks and oak logs to build it out of, so yeah, let's get into it. So I've got a nice base set up here, and I think I'm going to have this nice stone floor on the bottom level. The only thing I'm not sure about is, because obviously pagodas are like leveled up in layers, I don't know if they have like stairs in them to get to the higher layers, or if it's just like a massive ceiling, or what they do. But I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I think I'm going to... I don't know if I should have it be right on there, or if that looks... There we go. I think I'll have a lip of one block around the outside. And then, yeah, here we go. Yeah, looks good. So I tried to put some cobblestone in here, but it made slate instead of just normal stone. That's kind of cool. I don't really know what to do with the slate. Guess I just put it there. That's interesting. So the first floor is looking pretty nice, and I'm adding the roof now, but I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. I think I'll just wait in here. Looks like we're well and truly into winter now. Anyway, here's how the pagoda's looking so far. I quite like the design. I'm just trying to figure out what to do inside, because I kind of want some upturned stairs, but the stone's really not doing it. I think maybe stick with a white wood might look nice there, or maybe even just normal wood. Yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, looks pretty good, I think. Just ignore the dirt staircase. Yes, it's looking good. I think I'll put some fences up here. I think I might make it like 3, 4 levels. We'll see how small it gets. Here's how the pagoda's looking now. I think it's coming together really nicely. I think I will leave that as the last level. I think I'm going to do 3 sort of layers. And it's a bit trippy in here actually, having the whole massive ceiling like a big funnel. And very weird to go up this dirt staircase to get up here. But I've got all the materials to finish off the roof. And I think I'm going to fill this in like this ceiling. There we go. Nice. Don't know if I should put some torches here maybe. Oh yeah, that looks kind of good. Here we go. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that I popped up a website, and I've been working tirelessly away on it. It's actually quite addictive to just add stuff on there, but quite difficult as well because I hadn't done HTML in a while. But yeah, it's good fun. Feel free to check it out. I'll have the link on my channel somewhere. And yeah, it's really coming together quite nicely now. And I've got a page on there about Tokipona, and I thought I'd mention it because anyone watching might be confused about my username as to what it means or what it is. So my username on YouTube is Yantanyo. Note that the J's are pronounced like a Y. It's not Jan. Alright, it's Yan. Just because a lot of my friends have got that wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, so Yantanyo, it literally is just Dan in Tokipona. Yan it literally just means person, and when you have names in Tokipona, you have to specify what they are. So Yan specifies I'm a person, and Tanyo is just a transliteration of Daniel. So Tanyo, you know what I mean. Yeah. Cool. So the last thing to do is put something in the interior here. And I'm not going to lie, I don't think I've ever been in a pagoda, and I don't know what they're meant to have inside of them. But I'll figure something out. But hey, that looks really nice. Let's, whoop. Good thing I have my my sound on. Listening out for that creeper. Anyway. Wow. Take a look at that, would you? Take a quick screenshot. Cool. Just got back from a great mining trip. 12 diamonds. Amazing. And I had a little look online at interiors for pagodas, and it looks like they just have like a statue in them. And obviously I've already got the Buddha statue over there, and I don't think I can build another one in such a small space. But I don't know, I'm going to have another door here, I think, so this is like the back wall. So I can probably put something here, but I really don't know what is worth a whole... what is something so important that is worth an entire pagoda? Maybe... this pumpkin? No. Like, a flower? I really don't know. Anyway, I'll have a think about that. I've got the trommel going. Really satisfying to just pick up all this random stuff and chuck it in my chest. Yeah, look at all my stuff. I've got 8 blocks of diamonds and almost a whole other stack of them too. I am seriously lucky with the with this stuff. Loads of lapis, loads of gold. Someone actually left a comment on my my Buddha statue saying I should make a bigger one out of gold or diamond, because that one was the one I made was so nice. So maybe if I get enough gold one day I'll do it. Yeah, nice. Before I forget, I want to give a shout out to JazzBazaar331, who is my friend James, who saw my video. I think my friend Fred sent it to him, and yeah, he said he really liked it, listening to the philosophy and whatever I'm talking about. And yeah, I actually haven't seen him for a while because he's all the way up in Wrexham at uni. And yeah, I can't wait to see him though. Hopefully I'll see him in the Christmas holiday, which is coming up pretty soon. And then I also got a comment from Stridio1, and he left a nice comment. Let me just pull it up, see what he said. Yeah, he said, seeing the beta 1.7.3 better than Adventure mod makes me want to open up Minecraft and play this mod so much now. 1.7.3 was the absolute peak of Minecraft for me. I hosted my server for some friends during the beta days and it was so much fun. And yeah, I just loved hearing this comment because I never actually played beta itself when it came out, because I was, God, when did it come out? 2011? I would have been pretty young. I was basically watching Minecraft videos but not actually playing them at that age. Playing Minecraft, that is. So I'm familiar with what the game was like at the time, but I didn't actually have that personal experience with myself or my friends or anything, so I'm glad that this guy came and enjoyed that on the video. Yeah. Wow. This world is actually really nice at night. It's kind of an aim of mine to have the world be lit up enough at night, because I used to love watching people just roam around their world at night, because, for me, I just like to go straight to bed. Anyway, also, I just realised I accidentally used these, like, oak normal wooden posts instead of the pink ones. And I've used the pink ones, like, everywhere else, but I can't really be bothered to go fix them. I don't know, maybe I will. Anyway, you can see it's really deep into winter now with the short... It's only, what, 6 o'clock? With the short nights and... Sorry, short days. And all this fog and stuff. Oh! Oops. Anyway, this fence is very Ow! Very useful. Oh! Oh! There he is. But it looks like I need to maybe fix it up a bit, because people can still get to me. Oh, let me get that. There we go. Anyway. So yeah, this video is a bit more of a, just a pure Minecraft one, not talking too much. Because making my website and stuff, I was really... What? How do you get up there? Getting a little bit overwhelmed with all the stuff I was doing. It's just wanted to relax and play a bit of Minecraft, and this is... Wow. I really like this build, actually. I don't think I've ever made like a pagoda before, but it's turned out really nice. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of chatting here though, because I want to talk about Zen, and I'm going to do it very quickly. Um, and I haven't really talked about Zen specifically yet, but more Buddhism in general. And I think because for me, I went from Buddhism to Zen, like I was already familiar with Buddhism before I looked into Zen, and I feel like it's useful to know a bit about that before. Anyway, so Zen is a sect of Buddhism that arose in China in, or going off the top of my head, I'm going to say the 5th or 6th century. So this is a good 1,000 odd years after the Buddha lived. So Buddhism was sort of an established thing. Anyway, it arose in China known as Chan, and then Zen is the Japanese name, which just happens to be the most popular, in the English-speaking world. It's also got some other names, like in Korea they call it Son, and in Vietnam they call it Tien. But it's all kind of the same thing. But it started in China and then moved over to Japan in around the 12th century, I think. Yeah. And what it differentiates it from just standard Buddhism is the emphasis on meditation. And you've probably heard that meditation is something Buddhists do, but the word Zen itself actually comes from the Sanskrit dhyana, which means meditation. Because there's a lot of practices in Zen, like chanting and bowing and reading scriptures and abiding by the precepts, these kind of things. And they're all very important, but they're sort of seen as supplementary to the real essence of Zen, which is meditation itself. And in theory, you could not have any of the other stuff and just meditate, and that's it. And that would be sort of sufficient as your Zen practice. And Zen also contains a pretty specific form of meditation called Zazen, which literally just means seated meditation. And I say it's very specific, but it's actually very, very simple in that you're not doing any crazy thing in your head while you're meditating. It's just a very simple meditation. And the main two types, or the main one that I know of, because of wow, this zombie's got a sword. Oh my god, I didn't even know you could get that. Anyway, I've been looking into Soto Zen, which is just one specific school, and in that school they emphasize shikantaza, which means just precisely sitting, or just sitting. But it's a very strong just, as opposed to, I'm just sitting. It's like, you're just sitting, you're doing absolutely nothing but sitting. That's the idea. And this sounds quite simple, quite nice. But in practice, it's extremely difficult. You'll end up, planning stuff in your head, worrying about the past or the future, and thinking about all sorts of other stuff instead of just sitting. And the practice is basically just coming back to sitting over and over again. But I'm not going to give you a whole tutorial on meditation right now, because that's sort of a whole big thing. But I might put a link in the description if people are interested. Even from a secular perspective, meditation I think it's such a good thing, such a useful tool. I actually met a guy not that long ago, and I met him at my local Buddhist center, and he came along. It was his first time there, and didn't really know anything about Buddhism, but he'd been meditating for years and years and years, and I could really tell because he was just such a nice and relaxed guy. Not that meditation necessarily makes you a nice person, but it's a really nice thing. Yeah, and if there's any takeaway from this video, I recommend meditating, especially to my friend Fred, because I was just chatting to him the other day about meditation, and he's sort of stopped recently, so I'm telling him to do it again. But at the same time, you have to keep in mind meditation isn't actually for everyone, I believe. It just doesn't do it for some people, I think. And in some rare cases, it can even be dangerous, just being alone with your thoughts. Even though you're not supposed to focus on your thoughts, it can be maybe dangerous for people, like if they're suffering from a mental illness or other things. But anyway, I won't jabber on too much about that, but I just wanted to mention that is kind of what Zen is. It's a form of Buddhism where meditation is paramount. There's a lot of things associated with Zen. Like, it's got a rich tradition of poetry and calligraphy and architecture, like these kind of pagodas, I think. although that might just be kind of a Japanese thing generally. Oh, ouch. So, yeah, I hope that was interesting. And yeah, let's see what else I've got to do. I'm not really sure what to do now that I've done the pagoda. Oh no, look, I've run out of space. Maybe I need to make a new house to put all my storage in. Okay, this is kind of weird. I'm found all these monsters that spawned in the night, and it's clearly daytime, right? But they're just not going anywhere. Ouch. There we go. I'm actually going out here to try look for a pumpkin because I've decided that is what I'm going to put on my put in my pagoda. A nice shrine to a pumpkin, because honestly I don't know what else to put there, but I do like pumpkins anyway, so hopefully I'll go find some. I think in one of the first episodes I found some over here, but I don't really remember where they were. Oh yeah, back to my favourite little bit of terrain. It's so beautiful here, even with the fog and the slightly pale looking grass that, you know, is the trademark of winter in this game, I suppose. It still just looks so breathtaking. Wow. Still don't know where these Oh, there they are. Nice. I'll take all these with me because I thought I had some at home, but I didn't actually have any, so I might as well store all these up. And yeah, I don't believe you can grow these. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't, because you can't get seeds from them, and yeah, that's not a thing in beta. I think they added that in like 1.2 or something probably. Anyway, let's head back and give one of these pumpkins a very nice new home. Okay, so to finish off the video, let's adorn this lovely pagoda with, I don't know, a shrine to this pumpkin. Wow. I used to love how people would do these kind of arms for like in adventure maps and stuff. I don't know if this looks like a shrine, it just kind of looks like a guy stood here. Maybe I'll put him on a little platform. Ta-da! Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. I don't know, maybe I'll get rid of these because it looks kind of weird. Here we go, now it's like a pumpkin on a pedestal. Yep. I don't know what this pumpkin is meant to represent, but there you go. The pumpkin pagoda. Oh, there you go. Pumpkin pagoda. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!